All right, Kirk, thank you. The Bridge Fire is now the largest active fire in California.
It has destroyed dozens of homes in San Bernardino and burned more than 50,000 acres. KTLA's Andy Rose Ramos is live in Wrightwood with the latest. Andy Rose, good morning.
Megan, Chris, good morning to you both. This footprint of this fire is so incredibly large, burning over 50,000 acres, spanning 2 counties, and it really exploded Tuesday night, but we know the work is not done at this hour. 0% contained. All right, as you mentioned, we're here in Wrightwood. We're standing at some of the apartment buildings and homes that abut the mountain, and we saw when we were driving in some of those flames flickering at the top of the mountain. That is why you see firefighters like this one in this fire truck sort of with their lights posed right up into the sky, right up into those mountain ridges in order to watch and wait to make sure that none of those flames spark, get bigger, or any of the embers come down on any of these apartment buildings and homes, which is what we saw repeatedly yesterday. At this point, 40 homes have been completely destroyed, but the fact that no loss of life and no more homes in a 50,000 acre fire have been destroyed is a testament to the hardworking firefighters who are working both day and night. Now, we have spoken to folks who evacuated. They say they were given little warning when this fire exploded Tuesday night, told to quickly get up and get out.
Luckily, I was able to grab a few things and the cat. And, I just got out of there as soon as I could. Once I got out of there, I realized that, I could have been dealing with a life or death situation had I stayed really even any longer at all.
The Bridge Fire burning over 50,000 acres, and this is what remains. Thousands of those spot fires you're looking at that firefighters now have to monitor and make sure don't get any bigger. They've built these buffers around a lot of the neighborhoods and the homes, but yesterday, near the center of town in Wrightwood, we saw one of those spot fires grow in size and inch closer and closer to homes there. About 40 homes have been destroyed so far, and now it's about making sure any more don't burn. With thousands of residents evacuated, some did decide to stay, like this couple. Take a listen.
We're not starting over. We're going to stay here.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, so much of what we're hearing is that this is about resources. We know that Spillman is at the line fire. We know that Carlos is at the airport fire. We are here at the Bridge Fire, and that is pulling resources then. Like, you have some firefighters here on the ground. We saw air drops yesterday and last night, but we know that there are few and far resources. But this is the largest fire, as you mentioned, active fire in California, and at this hour, 0% contained. And so that is why we have and seen firefighters all throughout this entire town watching and waiting to see if the wind blows and to see if any of those smaller fires become bigger. Reporting live, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.